Alright folks, I gotta admit something. I was wrong. And I didn't know any better, so I told you guys to do the same thing. But a lot of you guys gave me crap about it and told me what was gonna happen, and I kinda got worried as soon as I started seeing the comments that I might have made a video that may steer someone in the wrong direction. So you guys were right that commented when I did the no drill transducer mount. As you can see right here, the transducer fell off. The mount actually fell off the starboard that I had glued on with that 3M product. So right now it's held on with some clamps and a piece of wood that I kind of temporarily put it on there. Yep, you guys were right. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I had no idea though. Thanks to the guy at Clark Marine in Manchester, Maine for doing me dirty, telling me that that stuff is what everybody uses, and if you use that stuff to glue your starboard on your hull, it ain't coming off. Well, guess what? It came off. You know, it did last almost 2 years, but the other thing is that when it came off, it was super cold out. The water temperatures were like 40 degrees. Just had a hit there, had to grab that. But anyways, like I was saying, someone had commented in my no drill transducer mount video semi-recently, and I think it's the guy who actually invented or sells the SternSaver product. So I bought one of those, and that's what we're going to put on in this video.
Hi, I'm Scott Johnson, the inventor of the SternSaver, the world's first glue-on starboard transducer mounting system.
That's the guy. I think that's the guy that commented on the video, so thank you, Scott. This used to be on here, like that. And just like a lot of you guys said, it popped off. And that's exactly what it looked like when it popped off. There was no glue except for this little bit right here, this white stuff. And this was just black silicone that I put on there. The rest of it was just kind of stuck to this, and it peeled right off. So it didn't even stick to this like at all. I think the only thing really holding it was that bead of silicone that I put around there. There's a lot of people that commented in the last video that they'd used that that 5200 product and it worked fine in their boat. Now maybe it works better on fiberglass hulls, or maybe this needed to be sanded or something to make it stick a little bit better, but a lot of people did say that it's not good. But I wasn't gonna go ripping it off. You know, I was holding it, held for all the way up from that when I made the video until just the other day, so it held for like 2 years or so. So the new product that we're going to use was recommended in a video, like I said earlier, by the guy who I guess created this product or sells it, and it's called the SternSaver. This is it right here in the box. We'll just unbox it real quick for you so you can see what you get. I'm going to link it in the description below. He was mostly referring to the epoxy that they use. He said that they had tested a bunch of different epoxies, including the 5200, and the 5200 was the first to fail, so that's great. But anyways, this is what comes with your kit. You get a little mounting block, this starboard material, and it's got holes in the back, which is where you put the epoxy. It comes with a 2-part epoxy in a little gun here, and we got some rubber gloves here, which looks like something you might find at a strip search at a prison, but that's alright. Got some sandpaper, and this is what I was looking for here. This is what we need to basically mount this thing with. It's a little template that you're gonna stick to the boat, and then that way you can line everything up the right way. So once you get this template on here, you can kind of see the area that we're working with, and this whole area right here needs to be sanded. Now in the instructions it says for powder coated or painted hulls, it should be sanded down to bare aluminum. Take one of the alcohol prep wipes that they give you, pop that open, and wipe all this down in one motion here. So now with that, you can take this little mounting pin here, remove the adhesive from the back. You know, Scott, this looks like a golfing marker that you mark your ball with on the green. Anyway, it's a good idea. So then you just take this, leave your template on here, press it down. Kind of moved it a little bit now. Press it down where we wanted it and put the mounting pin right dead center. Press it up against the boat. Now that that's on there, I'm gonna take all this stuff off so none of it gets trapped. Now what you gotta do is take your epoxy here, crack that baby open. So you don't have to actually put the epoxy in a tray and like mix it like you sometimes have to do with 2 parts. Put that on. Then we take our mounting plate here and you just fill up all of these holes with the epoxy. It looks like it's not really mixing until right here, so I'm just gonna kind of get rid of some of this stuff. This stuff comes out real hard. Basically, all right, I'm gonna fast forward this because this stuff is coming out like a rock. You gotta fill it up just a little bit beyond being full, let it level out, and then top it off a little bit, so when you push this on the boat, it squeezes out and seals. We just take this thing here, line it up with the mounting hole there, and I expect there's going to be quite a bit that squirts out around because I really filled the thing, but that's okay. We'll clean it up after. Put that right on, line up the hole, and we can kind of clean that up right around there. So if you guys remember right from the last video when I glued that piece on there, I had a board that I actually put in between the straps here and there all the way across, and I tightened the straps down to push that board right against the boat and you know, held it there really nicely. With that little mounting pin, you don't have to do anything like that. It's supposed to hold the thing on there without it sliding off. So hopefully when I come back in 8 hours, that'll still be there and it won't be on the floor. Just like that. Alright guys, so there it is, the stern saver all hooked up, mounted on. I think that's going to work a lot better. It's just a cleaner install. Way more confidence in that, and it came highly recommended. So apologize for the first video if any of you guys had issues with that. I know a lot of people that said they had really good success with that other product that we used to glue the starboard on with. So hopefully this stuff is going to last a while. If it doesn't, I'll let you know, but I'm pretty sure it's going to. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. Hey man, you want to hang out? Where's all the fish at? Where are they, dude? Alright, go find them, let me know.